Good evening, Goshen Church. This is Pastor Ben Meyer sending you greetings from Guadalajara, Mexico. Many of you know us already, but to refresh your memory, we are Ben and Amy Meyer, your missionaries to Guadalajara, Mexico, along with our 5 children, Grace, John, Luke, Abraham, and Zach. And it's great to say hi to you this November 2016 on this Sunday that we're looking forward to. And just to refresh your memory, we've been working in Mexico for the last 13 years or so. And here in Mexico, we've basically been working with 2 main partners over the last more than a decade. The first partner we work with is the National Presbyterian Church of Mexico. And a little update there is we are currently working with another young couple in our church. Their names are Esdras and Mariana Garcia, to plant a daughter church out of an established church on the south side of the city of Guadalajara. So this year, we've been focusing on offering a number of marriage conferences for couples, on organizing several Bible studies in homes for people. And one of the interesting stories that happened a few weeks ago was that Amy was beginning to offer a Bible study for women on Thursday mornings. And she met a woman at a photocopy shop. And as she was talking to her, she asked her about her English classes, she asked her about her Bible study. She ended up starting to attend. And a couple of weeks later, when I went to pick Amy up at the end of the study, this woman asked to talk to both of us for a while. And she said, "I want to tell you something about my past history, about my life, about my testimony." She said to us, "I used to be a witch, but I've decided now to follow God." And she went on to talk to us about how her sisters are still involved in witchcraft and the different deals that they had even made with the devil and things like that. And this woman, we'll call her H for now, has begun to attend our church. She's attending the Bible study. She hasn't made her profession of faith or been baptized yet, but we're praying for her and for her son as well as they get incorporated into the life of the church. So please pray for us as we work to plant New Life Church. That's half of what we're doing. The other half of what we're doing has to do with the Multiplication Network. This ministry has to do with training church planters so that they can plant healthy churches around Mexico. In the last 4 years or so, we've trained trainers who have now trained almost 1,200 different church planters. These church planters are Baptist, they're Presbyterian, they're Pentecostal, they're Methodist. They come from about 7 or 8 different denominations. One of the couples that we met about 6 months ago through our training is a church planting couple in a medium-sized city outside of Guadalajara called Tepetitlan. And after a couple of trainings with this couple, Enrique and Marta, they came back to the next training and they told me we've started 20 Bible studies in different homes in our city. And they are excited about that with all the different families that are being touched by the gospel. And so we ask for your prayers also for Enrique and Marta and all of the other church planters, the hundreds of church planters that are currently being trained, implementing their training, and then also being mentored by their own pastors and leaders in their denominations. Thank you for your prayers for us. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for the occasional cards or letters that you send us as well. And as you certainly are aware, there in Goshen and in New York, the contexts around us are changing all the time. And we know that more than ever, missions, that essential task of the church, is required not only in other countries, in places like Mexico, where there's certainly need, spiritual need as well, but also right there where you are in New York as well. So may God bless you and your church, your ministry as well, and we look forward to visiting you soon in maybe next year, it'll be in 2018, or 2019. We look forward to that again as well. Take care. Bye-bye.